It's still a jam. Still a jam.
I love it.
Yeah. All right, 10:39 is the time. Our next guest known for his hits such as Slow Down.
Hey. I just want to get to know you.
Sounds better when it's coming from him. All right, Anonymous as well. Last year, you might have seen him on the Millennium Tour, and now he's on the R&B Addiction Tour, and is making a stop tonight at City Winery. We're talking about Grammy-nominated singer and actor and CEO of Veltree Music Group, Bobby V. And this morning, he's live in the loft to talk all about his life and his career and introduce us to his new artist, Santos Silva. Good morning to you both. Good to see you.
Same here.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, yeah, it absolutely is.
Yeah,
all right. So let's talk about, first of all, the event, City Winery.
City Winery.
What can people expect to see when they come and see you guys at the City Winery?
The City Winery is going to be amazing, man. You know, I have my band with me.
Yep.
I'm going to be doing an hour-plus set. And, you know, it's just exciting to be here in D.C. We were in Philly last night.
Okay.
The show was sold out. It was amazing. And, you know, looking forward to tonight to doing big things as well.
Okay. All right. The new artist, Mr. Santos Silva over here. What can people expect to see when they see you? You're brand new.
You know, we're really in experiment stages and just trying to figure myself out on stage.
Yep.
But, yeah, just great music, great vibes, and me getting to know the people.
Right, right. How did y'all find each other?
A&R on my label,
Yep.
you know, he found Santos, and
And the rest is history.
and the rest is history.
Right.
I heard his music, and then I gave him a call. I was like, you know,
Well, one of the best calls I could have had. So I was on my way to work on a city bus ride, and as soon as I was done, and this man's just like bigging me up in my music.
Right.
I hang up the phone, and I'm looking at a stranger right beside me. I'm like, Bobby V just called me. And everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy, trying to tell everybody on the bus. They don't believe a word I'm saying. But
Yeah, and you're on a bus, and they're probably trying to get to work or whatever, and they're probably like, who is this stranger talking to me? And some of them might be saying, who is Bobby V, right?
A few, the
A few
younger
of them.
ones, you know.
You know how young people are. They're just span 5 years. You know how that goes. All right, so Bobby V, you got this. Tell me about this new venture that you have.
yes. You know, I just have my new label situation, you know, just putting on my CEO hat. I've been in the game since I was a kid, man, so I've learned so much from people like Ludacris and, you know, Shaka Zulu and all of these guys that, and Lil Wayne, you know, a lot of guys that I've worked with in the industry, and I've seen them become moguls. And I've just learned as much as I can, and I just felt like it was time for me to put that hat on.
Right.
I have two artists. I have a rap guy, his name's Man Trippin', and then I have Santos Silva, who I'm very excited about because it's like my little big brother. So, you know, I'm gonna live vicariously through him. My plans is for him to be bigger than me.
Right.
So, you know, I'm just looking forward to what we have going on, and just put my CEO hat on.
Right. Well, between the two of you guys, I mean, you know how music comes, goes, it changes, it evolves.
Right.
Are you concerned at all about, you know, what, you know, the YouTubes and the internet, how they do music on there, and how that could have an impact on what you guys are doing?
Well, I think Santos actually has the sauce for all of that because he's part of the new generation.
Yeah, you know, it's exciting. The playground's a lot larger than what it was before, and like if you just embrace it and just have fun with it, you can go as far as anyone else can.
Right. So nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. Just good music.
Just good music.
Good music lasts forever, man. Regardless if it has an instant impact or whether it's an impact that happens later on down the road.
Right. Now I'm going to talk to you about you talked about good music. Do you think music has evolved in a good way from the time that you started, a decade ago?
I mean, music has changed. I mean, if you talk to somebody from the 70s, they'll be like, oh, I don't like 80s music. People from the 80s, I don't like 90s music, you know. So I think just music changes, and it's just whatever era or whatever type of music you like, you know. My parents, they might not have liked rap music, you know, or they might have thought it was the boo-boo.
Right.
Yeah. But
mine didn't either, so I'm a lot older than both of you guys, so I was back there when it started.
So I mean, I just think that it's all in the eye of the beholder.
Right. Now we're talking about the City Winery, and you know that's a large venue, and you know, I'm sure if you turn on the TV or the radio, you've heard about this coronavirus business. Are you taking any extra precautions when you're doing these big shows? Is this a concern? I mean, because they're canceling NBA seasons, they're concerned about the NCAA tournament, so are you doing anything? Are you worried about it, or are you just moving ahead as planned?
Me personally, I'm just moving ahead. You know, life goes on. I feel like the cold, people die from the flu, and there's so many different things. I think that as long as you stay healthy, wash your hands, not shake people's hands right now in this time.
Right, yeah, to the elbow, yes.
Yeah, you know, I think we'll all be good. I think a lot of times the news can kind of over-exaggerate things.
Okay.
And I just feel like, I hope the shows don't get canceled, but I'm not really scared. I just want to just make sure I take precautions. And people out there tonight, if you see me and I don't give you a hug or shake your hand, it ain't like that.
Right. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
We have to do a lot of explaining about that these days.
We just want to just show the love internally.
Right. And just not shake hands and get too
we're not
close.
shaking hands.
Just not too close.
And if you're coughing, I'm going that way.
Right.
Okay?
Yes, absolutely.
Sorry, even if it's just a little cold.
You know what? Because you have to take these precautions because it's serious business.
Right.
Serious
right.
business.
Definitely.
So, gentlemen, thank you very much. You also did you go to Clark Atlanta?
I went to Clark, graduated from Clark Atlanta University.
With a degree in
mass communications,
which is journalism, but he didn't do that. He decided to do this right.
And I'm coming to take your show.
Oh, you can have it. You can have it. All right, gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thanks,
have good luck at the show tonight. Appreciate your time.
City Winery tonight is going down. Make sure y'all come out.
All right.